I have never skied in my entire life, so I'm here at Wachusett Mountain to learn how.
From the sun to the snow conditions, it's a perfect day for my lesson. Before I meet my instructor, I layer up.
We're really high in the sky right now. I can see the skyline of Boston. We took off from Stowe. Our pilot here, Bob, is just fantastic. He keeps, heating up the air balloon up here, so it's a little hard to hear sometimes. It is just gorgeous, nice calm day. We're kind of letting the wind make us oh, and there it goes.
Pamela Gardner is down in Bourne, where she's been keeping an eye on the situation. And Pamela, what's been the story here over the last couple of hours? I know you actually had to move back from the coastline.
Yeah, just because we talked to some police officers in Sandwich, which we're very close to, but we had to move into Bourne, closer to the Cape Cod Canal here, so that we're safe from the floodwaters. As high tide comes in later on this morning, they did expect the area that we were at yesterday to get flooded.
Left to kind of gather information and move spots. Bring us up to date as to what you're seeing out there right now.
Yeah, well, right now we're getting extremely high bursts of wind periodically. Now things have quieted down, actually, if you can believe it or not, but we're seeing a lot of blowing and drifting now. The snow is still steady, but at one point it was near whiteout conditions.
Pamela Gardner has your forecast and when you're going to need the umbrella today. That's a key accessory.
It definitely is. You might need it now because a lot of areas starting to report drizzle and the clouds are lowering just a bit. We have overcast conditions, some areas of fog too. The heavy rain still well to the south and west of us. We have a couple more hours before the steadier heavy rain pushes into the viewing area. We want to keep you posted on Tropical Storm Erica, producing some very heavy rainfall as it moves towards the Dominican Republic. Max wind speeds 50 miles per hour. The latest wind gust report 65 miles per hour, moving west-northwest at 17 miles per hour. And the latest forecast models have it actually speeding up, moving out of the Dominican Republic.
All right, I think I survived a few haunted houses and a ride, so I'm back here with Chris.
I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you made it.
That was intense.
Excellent.
Yes. So these actors, where do they come from? Who are they?
We have over just under 300 actors here at Canopy Lake Park Scream Fest. They are from all over the area.
Not damaging, Pamela, but certainly a nor'easter gusting off the coastline.
Yeah, more of a annoyance, if anything. And the wind will become strong later on this afternoon. Currently, there is a wind advisory in effect for Cape Ann, Cape Cod, the islands, North Shore, South Shore until 7 p.m. Gusts between 40 and 50 miles per hour. Current gusts between 20 and 35 miles per hour in most spots. Plymouth, latest report just updated 38 mile per hour gust right off the ocean there. A northeast wind giving us the name of the nor'easter.
Knows that her sketch is now on a skirt.
You did some Googling, so we were like, how much is this going
I did,
for,
and it was
right?
like, what, 34
bucks?
Something like that?
Bucks. Just
awesome.
And we also made a bet, too. Pamela said, you said if they win the Super Bowl.
If they win the Super Bowl, I'll wear it.
Okay.
Why not? On air. Sure,
Okay.
let's do it. Let's make it fun. But can it go the other way? The Colts win the Super Bowl, would you do the neck beard?
The neck beard? No, I'm totally.
Pamela Gardner's been in Nashua, New Hampshire all morning long. Pamela, how are you dealing with the sleet up there?
Sleet is still falling, still accumulating out here, and it looks like about an inch of a sleet-snow combination. First, we had snow early this morning before 3 a.m., then it changed to sleet, and it's still bouncing off of everything out here. Off of my gloves, you can see the pellets bouncing around, and it's very slick. So the roads covered in this sleet-snow mixture. Never learned how to ski? Neither have I. Come along with me as I master the basics from technique to equipment. Time to take a look at more of those Weather Watcher reports this morning. Temperatures are running pretty mild out there. In most spots, we have 44 degrees according to Karen in Westminster. Under a partly cloudy sky, wind chill 44 degrees, dew point temperature 38 degrees. That area of low pressure is just off the coast, helping to spin up some additional snow. So up into New Hampshire as well, Manchester to Newburyport to Lowell, and also down to the south here in Boston. All of us dealing with at least light to moderate snow. Heavier pockets of snow along the south shore here. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. That's so much fun. Can I go again? Thank you to the folks at Heritage Museums and Gardens for inviting me out to the Cape. I had a blast.
Hey, welcome back this Saturday morning. I'm Bree Season in for Carrie Connolly at 5:30 in the morning.
Yes.
Weather's kind of chilly out there this morning.
A little bit of a shock to the system as you head out the door. We're running way colder in all spots, temperatures in the 20s.
Oh, goody.
And 30s or 40s.
All right.
Depending on where
now
you
we're
live.
talking. Getting better, getting better.
Well, the 40s on the Cape and Islands right now.
So you really don't need too many layers if you're going out.
You really don't, although soon, Pamela, we are going to need it.
Yes, Monday. Be prepared. Monday is going to be quite a shock to the system. High temps in the 30s, and we have a winter storm moving that way. But no worries of that just yet. Temperatures are in the 50s after we enjoyed high temps once again in the low 60s. The characters come out all around the wagon, chasing after us, screaming at us. Just when you think it's over,
There. Oh my goodness. That chainsaw guy is crazy.
oh, that terrified me.
Was it scary?
I never scream, and I was like,
They really got
horror
you.
movie screaming. They
Really?
did. The interview, I think, right off the bat, I'm feeling, okay, we're not in the haunts yet. We're
Right.
good. Lord Bob, let's get to this interview. And then all these creatures come up behind me.
That Christmas gifts.
That and hoverboards.
Yes, that's so funny.
too.
It's so true. I have an 8-year-old boy, and
that what
both
they call
the
it?
drone
The
and the
hoverboard?
hoverboard, yeah, on the list.
Wow. Expensive.
Yes, I know.
Ooh,
They
sorry,
get more
nephews,
expensive.
you're not getting that for Christmas.
Every year they get more and more expensive.
Right. Kate, as we send it back to you, here's your forecast for the Super Bowl. Almost picture perfect. Now, today you have some rain to deal with, but for tomorrow, it does clear up and temperatures in the 60s.
Hi, Barry. No wind. It is completely calm out here. It's kind of eerie because we had some giant wet snowflakes earlier with the temperature right around 32 degrees. The snow has moved out, and actually we have some stars in the sky. It is a beautiful night out here.
We also have a little bit of a minor splash over concern too with that wind from the northeast. So the northeast facing beaches getting that minor splash over. High tide, by the way, 10:40 a.m.
So we've sent Pamela Gardner out to some of the most frightening Halloween activities in New England. This weekend, she's checking out the Canopy Lake Park Scream Fest. Take a look.
Well, welcome to the virus. I don't want to go first. Come here. Oh my God. Wait, you're going too fast. Okay, you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh my gosh. So what are your names?
Diana.
Okay.
And Shannon.
Oh, thanks for letting me come with you. Okay.
My doctor!
We're gonna regroup here. So, okay, your name again? 'Cause I
Shannon.
totally forgot it in there.
Diana.
You guys, thank you for coming with me.
You're
that was
welcome.
terrifying. Thank you for going first. So, what did you think?
It was good.
It was okay. Yeah, it was okay.
On the Cape and Islands, 82 degrees here, mostly sunny skies, a few passing clouds late this evening. That's about it. Not enough to block out the sunshine or to give you any relief. Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine beaches, take your pick. High of 90 degrees for today. And all that heavy rain is just kind of sitting there. Nothing really pushing that storm yet. But latest forecast models actually have the storm speeding up a little bit. The thing is, it's going to run into some shear. It's going to run into some drier air and traveling over land, even though they're islands, but nevertheless, that should help to keep it at tropical storm strength as it moves towards Florida. Sunday morning, looking at some decent snow accumulation for the extreme northern parts of New England here, anywhere from 1 to 3 inches up to 6 inches of snow, and also some freezing rain in the areas of pink here. Hour by hour forecast, 1 p.m. starting you off here. Some of that heavy rain starting to push into the Berkshires, and then those showers spread across eastern Massachusetts by 3 p.m. arriving here in Boston. Frost advisory for the counties here in blue. This is right around the Boston area, 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. on Sunday. So bring any sensitive plants you want to save indoors if you can, or cover them up. Foliage tracker to the north, that's where we're getting near peak. Chatham, 67. Hour by hour forecast, we warm into the 70s fairly quickly once that sun gets high in the sky. Just like the last couple of mornings, you'll notice it's already warm by 10 o'clock, 78 degrees. And then we'll be in the 80s for a good part of the afternoon, 86 degrees by 1. On our way to that high, 90 in Boston.
Well, good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, December 12th. Thanks for joining us. I'm Carrie Connolly along with Pamela Gardner, and you are in store for a nice, mild Saturday. Sounds
Amazing
good.
weather once again. love bringing this good news to you.
We love taking it.
Oh, 60s on the way today, 50s for tomorrow. It will get slightly cooler, but the good news is it's still going to be above normal. Average highs should be in the lower 40s. We'll be above it for quite some time again. Live look downtown, beautiful sky out there. Some of those weather watchers reporting beautiful conditions across the board here. We have 59 degrees in Alboro from Larry. He says it is 59 with mostly clear skies. Happy Friday, cool, dry, and gorgeous.